Hello tubers, Robert 28, 1979. I hope I'm in the picture, but I can't tell because I got my iPad to I'm doing it on the iPad today. Doing this video because I did a video here a while back of a international dump truck I had, and that's right, I got rid of it. And basically what I did is I traded it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I traded it for. Alright, please forgive the shakiness of the camera because, like I said, this is my iPad, and it's not the mini, it's the big guy. Basically, I traded that dump truck straight across. And the deal with the dump truck, I'll go into the full story. I gave $400 for the dump truck, and then turned around and got paid by that same guy $400 to fix his septic system. So technically I got it for free. Basically we traded. And I traded it for this. It's a 1983, and of course the sun's gonna mess with me here. I ain't too worried about y'all seeing that because that's gonna change anyway. It's a 1983 Chevrolet school bus. Okay, that right there, I'm gonna put a generator in there, propane tanks, because this has already been 90% converted to a camper. I'm gonna get a big shot of the back here. That's the back of it. They've already deleted the school lights on both sides, front and back. Did a real good job. The wildlife, folks. The wildlife. That's not my car. I wouldn't own a BM junkie for nothing. Okay, right down here, the spare tire, and it does have it. Back tire's a little low. And when they did this, they put in a house door, and yes, the blinds work, and yes, they are inside the window. They're not inside the camper or outside, they're in between the windows. So let me get the keys out here and I'll unlock her. And it's gonna need some work, you know. The awning up here, we tried to unroll it earlier and the whole thing ripped all the way across, so I gotta replace that. Pretty funny opening a camper up with a house key and house door. Because no, this knob does not work. And it is swelled up some. Alright. It is dirty from kids running in and out. There's the captain's chair. Full on, full. Panel still there. Of course the master flasher don't work. You left the handle here for the old door, it's just gonna come out. Left the mirror in the sun visor, which has got the speakers, fans there. I've got the bracket down there for that fan. Still got the vent in the roof. And let's turn this thing around, try to get this in a good view. But the cabinet's on the top there. Got a chair. That chair's disappearing. It's going to my neighbor. He wanted it. And we're going to put a futon in over here. We're going to put a bigger refrigerator here. And I'll show you why here in a second. I'm going to build a breakfast nook over here. Somewhere. We got that one bed there. And then as y'all see, the plexiglass right back there. And yes, that is a full sheet of plexiglass. You see they broke it, taped it back together, but there's storage back behind here. Now what I'm going to do is take this whole plexiglass out. Okay, I'm going to redo this rail here, drop it down, and I'm going to build bunk beds in the back for my boys and have storage underneath. We're not worried about a bathroom in here because we're not going to take this thing anywhere off grid or anything like that. It's going to be just for weekend warrior things where we got a state parks or a lake when they've got bathrooms and showers and everything there. So we're not worried about that. I still got to figure out what's underneath here, if there's storage down there or what, because you can kick that carpet, it moves. So I'm not sure what's going on there yet. And I'm trying to sell the wife on this idea of taking that bed out and putting a single here and a single on this side of the, have basically two beds, one on either side, and a walkway through to get back to the back. There's some storage under there, you know, the chair came with it, fire extinguisher. Got a cabinet, runs across the top with a cutout for the stove. And here's the other reason. The propane tank sits right back here in that back corner, and I don't like that at all. It needs to be outside under the bus. And we got another cabinet right here. Of course, TV came with it. But that little teeny tiny refrigerator ain't gonna do much good for anything. How do you like the peace sign? And that right there, what do y'all guys think that is? I'll show y'all in a minute, toward the end of this video. But that's pretty much the gist of the bus. It was, as y'all seen, had the handicap door here. So I kind of wish that was back here on the back of the bus where they put them now, because that would have been easy to do something totally different than what I was wanting to do. But it'd been nice to have the door open up and have a flat screen TV and everything sitting there where you can be out under the awning, have it swing out on the door and watch TV outside. But I can't do it on this door because it swings out this way and it wouldn't work for what I wanted. Got some cabinetry here, some more cabinet here. It's just got the drawers in it, which they somewhat stained. Got some decent Formica on it. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of stuffed springs, and I don't even know what the hell's in there. We're gonna go through here and clean this whole thing out, and then I've got window tint. I'm also gonna tint the side windows, and I'm gonna tint all the back windows as well. And then you're gonna hear this right. I myself, the guy that taught my wife how to use a sewing machine, I'm going to make curtains for the whole bus. Good thing I took home back in high school, in junior high. But with that being said, like I said, this little refrigerator, I plan on getting rid of it. Yeah, there's more drawers than this one. I didn't look any of this up. Zip. Hey, there's a remote for the TV. Sweet. Now, most people would assume. Hush, guys. Here comes the wildlife. Here it comes. The wildlife, folks. The wildlife. Most people would assume that under this cutting board top here thing would be a sink. But you'd be wrong. It's an ice chest. This is going to get a sink put in here. I will put a gray water tank, a fresh water tank, stuff like that. But I will not be putting a black water tank, because I'm not putting a toilet in here, even though I found a brand new toilet cheap. But anyways, yes.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready, she says. What? 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 Dinner's ready. But anyway, that is an overall of the bus. I mean, it's got wood paneling on the top. And if this ain't a dead giveaway of who actually generation built the bus, yeah, here's the other dead giveaway. Carpet, 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 carpet on the roof back there. And here's the other part y'all guys missed. Got a cool handling. Oh wait, what is that? That makes number 2. Oh crap, now there's 3 of them. I don't know what to say about that. Piece, piece, piece. He must have wanted him a really big piece. But anyway, that's the general of the bus. It starts, runs, drives great, automatic. Has a 366 big block. It looks like my hood's off over here, so I forgot to put the latch on it. Pressure washed the hood because it was covered in all kind of black stuff. You can see how bad the paint is faded, and it went through a hailstorm here recently. That's why all the little dots everywhere, thanks to hail. But we're gonna wash it, make it look like that, and then at some point we are going to paint the bus. Check All the lights work, everything. It is. Go back in real quick. There's a plug down there. There's a plug back here behind this. And right there's the cable, which comes through the floor right down there. And then there's an extension cord. Runs up under the bus. I'm assuming that just jumps power over to this side. So, ooh. The mama lion is howling. Well, anyway, there's full-on cabinetries. So it's a good start to a good schoolie. So I wanted to make this video and put it up on YouTube as our new schoolie. And later I will do another video. This. It'd be a horn. I'll do another video on the bus. Some updates, some upgrades and stuff like that, and get a shot of it running and let y'all hear it start and the motor and everything, because it is a big block gas motor, so it is going to suck the fuel, which is fine. And as far as AC, we're not going to do a roof unit like I wanted to do. This bus actually has the lift handle safety windows, so I'm going to get a window unit that'll slide in, pop that window in, and it'll sit on top of it, and a cover to cover up over the whole window here with the window unit. And when we're using it, we just plug it in. You know, I might do it up here in that window instead, because the plug's like right over there on the floor. And that way we pull it out, sit down when in transit. That way we at least have AC. And heat, we'll do something different with heat. I'm sure, you know, we got the, I can put a electric heater or something in here. And I will eventually be changing this chair out to a full-on RV captain's chair that rotates. You know, that'll spin. Cause it is kind of a booger to get in this chair, being 6'1" like I am. Oh, and as far as anything else, I need to seal around that cover there and screw it back to the floor. It's missing the screws, and get a little exhaust in there. Might eventually change out this door, maybe do some different framing work and go in here with a RV door, but we'll see. But other than that, that's pretty much the gist of this bus, and it does have at least have a, get y'all in the frame here. Sheesh. Man, it don't even want to focus for nothing either. It's got the bus heater in it, and I'm assuming you can put in the AC coils and stuff in this one. It does have the AC part, and it does have an AC compressor, just no lines. So, slimmer, gets me some good old fiberglass on my hand. So, but anyways, yeah, I see the hood latches are off. Already get the first, get the first rider right there, Mr. Spider guy. Oh, well, yeah, number 2, right there. Missing a screw in the grill, not a big deal. So, but like I said, the wife wants to paint this thing. Oh, that's why. I gotta pop the hood and do that. Anyway, the wife wants to paint this thing like a seafoam green. We'll see how that turns out. But anyways, it's getting on to be a long enough video, and I'm gonna get my butt in the house and eat some dinner. So until then, comment, rate, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.